Faye Sullivan, and I've been with AlaskaFit since June of 20. And I've had really consistently just improvements in every area of my life. I've lost weight, my blood pressure's in the normal range now, which it wasn't at all before. My cholesterol levels are down to the normal range. My triglyceride levels are normal again, and I'm just so much, I have a lot more energy and I feel good, which is really the biggest difference. And then I have a new exciting result to report that I just found out. So my doctor routinely does bone density studies on me, just because when you get to be my age, that's something they like to watch. I had a 10% improvement in my spine.
Oh my gosh!
10%. And she said, the doctor told me that was just totally due to the exercise program. So I was really excited to tell you that. I like boot camp. Well, for one thing, it's just, the exercise is good. It's the all over body workout, because whenever I've done stuff before where I haven't had a trainer involved, it's just been like one thing. I get on the treadmill, or sometimes I'd get on the elliptical, but that was all that I would do because I didn't know what else to do. And if you're not involved in a program, you just sort of focus on something that's easy that you can do by yourself, and that's what I had previously done. But now with boot camp, I know that I'm actually exercising all of the muscle groups, and I'm in much better shape just all over than, not just my legs, which is pretty much all it was before.
Yeah, exactly.
But I can tell a big difference in my strength, and even coordination and balance is so much better. And I'm sure that's because there are other muscles that have actually been used that never were.
Exactly.
So I like that part. And the other thing that works for me is that it's scheduled. And one of the challenges I always had was that I was always busy at work, or I was running around with other activities or with my kids or whatever, and I never would make time. I might have good intentions, but I would never actually get to the gym, or half the time I didn't go. But now I have it on my schedule, and it's just part of my routine, and I just go to boot camp every week, on schedule, and I don't miss very often because I don't let myself miss, but it works for me, and that's the part that has helped make it a success. And there are lots of people that I have gotten to know that are great, and we're all in there sweating together. But when somebody's not there, they wonder where you were, and were you on vacation or just goofing off? So you get a little bit of peer pressure there to motivate you to come back and get back with the program. I should be Member of the Year, gosh, because I have just worked my butt off. Literally. But I think I've really been dedicated to participating and coming to as much as I could. I rarely miss a class, and I have great results to show for it. And I think that when people are younger, at least for me, weight loss and being fit, it was all about how you look. But as we age, for me, it's a lot more about my health and my own longevity. And so that's why I think it's really amazing to me that some of the results that I've seen, because those are the things that aren't obvious. You don't realize that, your blood and your lipids and stuff are out of whack if you aren't exercising it, unless and until you have a problem. And I think that's what's sort of driven home the results. The results that I have really demonstrated what a big difference the exercise program makes to your health. And hopefully it'll make a difference for my own health and longevity over the next 20, 30 years. I would say do boot camp. It's a great program, and you meet a lot of fun people, and I think it's something that you can do on a long-term basis because you don't do the same thing every day. you know, it's not like you're standing on the treadmill for 30 minutes every day or 4 times a week. That gets really boring. But with boot camp, you're with other people, you're exercising a lot of different muscle groups, and you're doing a lot of different exercises that are always challenging. You know, it seems like Chris always comes up with a new way to torture us.